Hi guys, so I thought we also might stop off at Snakes Down Under, which is a reptile zoo in Childers. So we'll stop there, give you some footage from that, and then we'll say hello to a few little bits from my collection. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Okay, so I thought we might check out the results of the 2016 breeding season, so those offspring that were hatched during 2017. This is Morelia bredli from my large female ribbon, who's actually just there. So that's the female. Probably what's regarded as a B grade hypo. A bit hard to see there. She has no black on her, but not a heap of that sort of high orange. So still very pretty snake. Bred to a classic male, owned by a mate. So anyway, So Ribbon laid a clutch of 17 eggs, and the unfortunate part is that in Australia at the moment, bredli are probably overproduced. Sad to say, but they really are, and not overproduced in terms of quality stuff either. So a lot of just first-time people raising sort of 30 eggs, sorry, from not necessarily the most high quality parents. But anyway, maybe I'm wrong. So that sort of floods the market with bredli, and so as a result, I only ended up incubating five of the eggs, and they all made it to term, but unfortunately we lost 3, actually didn't hatch, and as a result, 2 didn't hatch, and as a result we've got 3 hatchlings here. So, long-winded, sorry, but anyway, so this is the first one. This is believed to be a young male, and like I said, produced in a breeding loan, so I'll probably hold on to one of these guys, and my mate will take the other 2, just because he's a big fan of bredli. Anyway, this is a beautiful little male, I think. Well, actually, sorry, I know this one's a male, because he's overted his hemipenes. Anyway, as you can see, I think he'll end up being similar to Ribbon in terms of a nice hypo type animal. Anyway, so I'll move on to, and I'll just have to put the camera down. Okay, so this is the second individual. Beautiful little one. So all bredli start out with the reduced pattern, reduced black, and as they age, the ringing, or the dark ringing, will come in, which gives them that much more classic bredli look. So it becomes very hard to predict hypo adults from hatchlings, really, with the odd few exceptions, obviously. And it's important to remember, though, that even classic bredli can have reduced black all through the top, or half, and really only have ringing on the back. So the male that produced these 3 is very much that way. He's got no black at all, and if you only had half of him, you'd say that's an outstanding hypo male, but then on his back half he's got a strong presence of black. Anyway, so that's number 2. We'll just shuffle. So they're the 2 calmer of the 3. And it's probably good to mention that in terms of hatchling temperament, I mean, all carpet pythons are carpet pythons and they'll all have a crack at you, but bredli are said to have a reasonable reputation. And in terms of first snakes, bredli are the ones that I'd recommend for a first snake, simply because they're a relatively inexpensive snake. If you're smart, you can acquire a high quality animal, again for entry level prices. It'll grow to be a good size, a size that'll you'll be able to work with. I mean, 2.5 meters. I mean, they talk of getting up to 3, but really 2.5. And you know, classic bredlis at home in even some of the biggest collections. So they, yeah. Anyway, so this is the 3rd one, and beautiful little snake. Morelia bredli. So despite being classed as a carpet python, Bredel's carpet pythons are actually not classed in the Morelia spilota, which is the carpet pythons and diamond pythons. Anyway, beautiful. Anyway, so that's them, guys. That's the hatchlings that came out from this year. The geckos, what to say about the geckos? incubator let me down big time, and so unfortunately all the eggs that we had didn't make it. So anyway, we did get these guys, and yeah, we're really happy about that. So hope you've enjoyed. Thanks very much, guys.